In today's fast-paced world, where our phones and devices have become extensions of ourselves, it's easy to forget what life was like before we were constantly plugged in. The average American now spends over 10 hours a day in front of a screen, whether it's for work, entertainment, or mindless scrolling. This digital overload has become the new normal. We live in an era where social media has redefined how we connect, where work never seems to stop, and where relaxation often involves binge-watching TV shows instead of resting. The benefits of technology are undeniable. It helps us stay connected, informed, and entertained. But it also has its dark side. Technology, designed to make life easier, has also created new problems. Anxiety, depression, sleep disturbances, and the overwhelming feeling of being constantly on. This is where the concept of digital detox comes into play. It's about taking back control. It's about reclaiming your time, your focus, and most importantly, your well-being. Imagine what your life could be like if you weren't constantly tethered to your devices. What could you accomplish if you weren't distracted by endless notifications? How much more peace could you find in your day-to-day life? A digital detox doesn't mean abandoning technology altogether. It means using it with purpose. This video will guide you through everything you need to know to successfully complete a digital detox. From practical tips on how to start small, to the profound impact it can have on your mental and physical health, this journey is about more than just unplugging. It's about rediscovering yourself. Chapter 1. The Problem of Constant Connectivity, Expanded. In today's hyper-connected world, we're rarely more than a few feet away from our phones. Whether we're checking emails first thing in the morning, scrolling through social media during lunch, or watching YouTube videos before bed, our reliance on digital devices has skyrocketed. But why does this matter? It matters because our brains were never designed for this kind of constant stimulation. When we're always plugged in, our minds never get a break. We're bombarded with information, news headlines, notifications, messages, and ads, all vying for our attention. Over time, this endless stream of content causes our brains to become overwhelmed, leading to stress, anxiety, and burnout. Recent studies have shown a direct link between excessive screen time and an increase in mental health issues such as depression and anxiety. People are more isolated than ever, despite being more connected on social media. Instead of interacting face-to-face, we're communicating through screens, missing out on the nuances of real human connection. This constant connectivity also harms our productivity. Studies show that multitasking with technology, like switching between social media, emails, and work tasks, can reduce our focus and efficiency. Every time we check our phones during a task, it takes our brains several minutes to refocus on what we were doing. Over the course of a day, this adds up to hours of lost productivity. But it's not just about productivity. Constant connectivity takes a toll on our physical health too. Research shows that extended screen time leads to poor posture, sleep problems, and eye strain, and it can even lead to physical inactivity, contributing to a sedentary lifestyle. The bottom line is this: our digital habits are unsustainable. If we continue down this path, the mental, emotional, and physical consequences will only grow worse. But the good news is that there's a way out. That's where a digital detox comes in. Chapter 2. The Benefits of a Digital Detox, Expanded. So what happens when you decide to unplug? What's waiting on the other side of your screen? The benefits of a digital detox are profound, both for your mental and physical health. Let's dive deeper into how disconnecting from the digital world can transform your life. 1. Improved mental clarity and focus. When you step away from your devices, you'll quickly notice something remarkable. Your mind feels clearer. Without the constant flood of information, your brain can finally rest and recharge. You'll no longer be distracted by the latest notification, email, or social media post. Instead, you'll have the mental space to focus on what truly matters. A digital detox allows you to rediscover the power of deep work. Instead of multitasking, you'll be able to concentrate on one task at a time, leading to better productivity and more meaningful work. Your creativity will flourish because your mind isn't preoccupied with digital noise. Think about it. When was the last time you had a moment of pure focus, free from distractions? During a digital detox, you'll experience that regularly, and it will feel like a breath of fresh air. Second, reconnection with the present moment. One of the greatest tragedies of our digital age is how disconnected we've become from the present moment. We're constantly looking down at our screens, missing out on life as it happens. We're surrounded by beauty, nature, and human connection, but we're too busy checking our phones to notice. When you take a break from your devices, you'll start to reconnect with the world around you. You'll notice the little things, the sound of birds chirping, the way sunlight filters through the trees, the joy of having a real conversation without interruptions. These moments of presence are where true happiness lies. Mindfulness becomes easier when you're not constantly distracted. You can fully engage in activities, whether it's reading, cooking, or simply taking a walk. These moments of peace allow your mind to rest and reset. 3. Better sleep. There's a reason why sleep experts recommend turning off screens at least an hour before bed. The blue light emitted by phones and laptops interferes with your body's natural sleep cycle, suppressing the production of melatonin, the hormone that helps you fall asleep. Not to mention the constant stimulation of checking emails or social media right before bed keeps your mind active, making it harder to wind down. During a digital detox, especially if you choose to implement a no screens before bed rule, you'll likely find yourself sleeping better. Your mind will be calmer, and your body's natural sleep rhythms will begin to regulate. Over time, this leads to deeper, more restful sleep, which is essential for overall well-being. Strengthened relationships. How many times have you been in a conversation with someone only to be interrupted by a phone notification? How often do we sit at dinner with friends or family, more engaged with our screens than with the people around us? A digital detox gives you the chance to reconnect with the people who matter most. By putting away your devices, you're showing others that they have your full attention. This strengthens your relationships, whether with a partner, family member, or friend. You'll have deeper conversations, shared experiences, and more meaningful interactions. Relationships thrive on presence, and when you're not glued to a screen, you're able to be fully present for the people in your life. Increased physical activity. One of the most noticeable changes during a digital detox is the amount of time you spend being active. Without the temptation to binge watch Netflix or scroll through Instagram, you'll find yourself more inclined to get up and move. You might go for a walk, hit the gym, or pick up a physical hobby you've been neglecting. Being more active not only improves your physical health, but also boosts your mental well-being. Exercise releases endorphins, which reduce stress and anxiety, leaving you feeling happier and more energized. 6. A greater sense of control. Let's be honest, our devices often control us more than we control them. We're slaves to the notifications, the emails, the constant pinging of messages. But when you take a digital detox, you regain control over your life. You get to decide how and when you use technology. Instead of mindlessly reaching for your phone, you'll use it with intention. This sense of control is empowering, and it extends to other areas of your life. You'll find that you have more time for the things that matter, whether it's your health, relationships, or personal growth. Chapter 3. Preparing for a digital detox. Before diving headfirst into a digital detox, preparation is key. You don't want to go in unprepared, especially if you're someone who heavily relies on technology for work or socializing. A successful detox requires a plan, the right mindset, and a strategy for handling challenges along the way. 1. Set clear goals. Why are you doing a digital detox? Is it to reduce stress, improve focus, reconnect with loved ones, or simply give your brain a break? Understanding your why is crucial. It will keep you motivated when the going gets tough. Write down your goals and be as specific as possible. For example, reduce screen time by 50% over the next week. Spend 2 hours a day device-free. No social media after 8 p.m. Replace 1 hour of screen time with physical activity. When you have clear goals, you'll feel a sense of accomplishment as you reach them. It also makes it easier to measure your progress. Chapter 4. How to start your digital detox. Now that you've set your goals and mentally prepared for a digital detox, let's dive into the practical steps of making it happen. It's essential to approach this with a balance of commitment and flexibility, especially if it's your first time. Going cold turkey may be overwhelming, so we'll focus on a gradual detox process, which will make the transition easier and more sustainable. 1. Start small. Declutter your digital space. Before you even begin your detox, it's important to declutter your digital environment. Just like you would tidy up a physical space, your digital life needs some organization. Over time, our phones and computers become cluttered with unnecessary apps, notifications, and files. This clutter contributes to digital overwhelm. Uninstall unnecessary apps. Go through your phone and remove any apps that no longer serve you. Do you really need 5 different social media platforms? Focus on what adds value. Organize your email inbox. Delete old emails, unsubscribe from spam, and create folders for what's important. An organized inbox reduces the anxiety that comes with a flood of unread messages. Disable unnecessary notifications. Every notification that pops up on your phone pulls you back into the digital world. Turn off notifications for all non-essential apps. You don't need to be alerted every time someone likes a post or sends you a game invite. By decluttering your digital space, you're already taking the first step toward reducing digital dependency. It's a subtle yet effective way to ease into the detox process. 2. Set screen time limits. One of the most effective ways to cut back on device usage is by setting clear time limits. Most smartphones now come with built-in tools that track screen time and allow you to set daily limits for specific apps. Use app timers. For instance, if you spend hours scrolling through Instagram or TikTok, set a daily limit of 30 minutes for those apps. Once you reach your limit, your phone will lock the app for the rest of the day. This makes it easier to avoid mindless scrolling. Set device-free hours. Designate certain times of the day to be completely screen-free. For example, you could decide that your mornings and evenings will be phone-free zones. This creates a balance between productivity and relaxation without the constant digital distractions. Third, introduce analog alternatives. A digital detox isn't about simply removing devices from your life. It's about replacing those habits with more meaningful activities. The key is to find analog alternatives to your digital routines. Instead of scrolling through your phone when you're bored, fill your time with activities that stimulate your mind and body in different ways. Read physical books. Instead of reading on a tablet or Kindle, pick up a physical book. There's something about holding a book in your hands that creates a deeper sense of immersion. You'll also avoid the temptation to switch between tabs or apps. Write in a journal. Replace digital note-taking with pen and paper. Journaling is a great way to reflect, plan, and express your thoughts without the distractions that come with typing on a device. Engage in creative hobbies. Try painting, drawing, knitting, or crafting. These activities not only keep you busy, but also help you tap into your creative side, something that's often stifled by constant screen time. Spend time outdoors. Nature is the ultimate antidote to digital overwhelm. Take a walk, go hiking, or simply sit in a park. The fresh air and natural surroundings will help clear your mind and ground you in the present moment. By embracing analog alternatives, you'll create a more fulfilling, balanced life, one that doesn't rely on technology for stimulation or entertainment. 4. Use technology with intention. Even during a digital detox, there will be times when you need to use your devices, whether for work, communication, or information. The key is to use technology intentionally. Instead of mindlessly checking your phone every few minutes, set specific times to engage with technology purposefully. Batch your digital tasks. Instead of constantly checking emails or messages throughout the day, set designated times to respond. For example, You could check your email twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoon. This reduces the amount of time you spend jumping back and forth between tasks. Create boundaries for social media. If you're not ready to quit social media completely, establish clear boundaries. Decide which platforms are worth your time and limit your engagement to those that bring value to your life. Set intentions before using your device. Before picking up your phone, ask yourself, why am I using this right now? If it's to check something important, proceed. If it's out of habit, put the phone down. Intentional use of technology will help you develop a healthier relationship with your devices. It's not about abandoning technology altogether. It's about making sure that when you do engage with it, you're doing so mindfully and with purpose. 5. Finding support and accountability will increase your chances of success. Involve a friend or family member. Ask someone to join you in the detox. Having a partner on this journey makes it easier to stay committed, and you can motivate each other to stick with it. Share your goals publicly. If you're comfortable, share your detox goals with others, either in person or on social media, ironically enough. Public accountability can add an extra layer of motivation to follow through on your plans. Join a digital detox community. There are numerous online groups and forums dedicated to digital detoxing. These communities can offer tips, encouragement, and a sense of camaraderie as you navigate your detox experience. Chapter 5. Challenges you'll face during a digital detox. Embarking on a digital detox sounds great in theory, but let's be real, it's not always easy. There will be challenges along the way, and it's important to be prepared for them. The key to overcoming these obstacles is to recognize that discomfort is part of the process. Growth happens when we step outside of our comfort zones, and a digital detox is no different. 1. Dealing with FOMO, fear of missing out. FOMO is one of the most common challenges people face when they step away from their devices. We've grown so accustomed to being constantly connected that the idea of missing out on important updates, social events, or trending news can create anxiety. How to manage FOMO. Remind yourself of your purpose. Every time you feel the urge to check your phone out of fear of missing something, remind yourself why you're doing the detox in the first place. Your mental health and well-being are more important than keeping up with the latest trends. Stay informed, but set limits. If the thought of missing out on important news is a real concern, designate a specific time each day to catch up on headlines. Just make sure it doesn't become an excuse to scroll for hours. Focus on the present. Shift your attention away from what you're missing online and focus on what you're gaining in the real world. Whether it's meaningful conversations, a new hobby, or simply feeling more at peace, these experiences are far more valuable than the fleeting content on your phone. 2. Battling boredom. Let's face it, one of the reasons we spend so much time on our devices is to avoid boredom. Whether it's standing in line at the store or waiting for an appointment, we instinctively reach for our phones to pass the time. During a digital detox, those moments of boredom will feel more pronounced. How to handle boredom. Embrace boredom as a creative opportunity. Boredom doesn't have to be a bad thing. In fact, some of the most creative ideas come when we allow ourselves to be bored. Use these moments to daydream, brainstorm new ideas, or simply observe the world around you. Plan activities in advance. To avoid the temptation of reaching for your phone, plan ahead. Bring a book, a notebook, or engage in a hobby that you can do on the go. Having something tangible to do during idle moments will help curb the desire to check your phone. Practice mindfulness. Use moments of boredom as an opportunity to practice mindfulness. Focus on your surroundings, your breath, or the sensations in your body. This not only helps pass the time, but also reduces stress and anxiety. 3. Overcoming social pressure. In a world where everyone is constantly connected, going on a digital detox can sometimes feel like swimming against the tide. You might face social pressure from friends, family, or colleagues who don't understand why you're stepping away from your devices. How to navigate social pressure. Explain your goals. Let people know why you're doing a digital detox and how it's benefiting your mental health. Most people will be supportive once they understand your reasons. Stick to your boundaries. If someone pressures you to break your detox, e.g., checking your phone during dinner, politely but firmly stick to your boundaries. Remind them that your detox is important for your well-being. Lead by example. Once others see the positive changes in your life as a result of your detox, they may be inspired to try it themselves. Be a role model for healthy tech habits. This is the expanded content for Stoicism, Chapter 4 and Chapter 5. I'll continue with more chapters, further strategies, and additional content to certainly. Let's continue with the remaining chapters, ensuring the content stays motivational and engaging for your audience. Chapter 6, Reaping the Long-Term Benefits of a Digital Detox. After successfully completing your digital detox, you'll likely feel a profound sense of accomplishment. But the real magic lies in maintaining the positive habits you've built during this detox. A digital detox isn't just a one-time fix. It's a catalyst for long-term transformation. Let's explore the lasting benefits and how to ensure you continue to thrive in a tech-driven world. 1. Sustained mental clarity and reduced stress. One of the most significant long-term benefits of a digital detox is sustained mental clarity. When you're not constantly bombarded with notifications and information overload, your mind remains clearer. Over time, you'll notice that your focus improves, and tasks that once felt overwhelming become more manageable. As you continue to prioritize device-free time, your stress levels will decrease. You'll have more time for self-care, mindfulness, and activities that truly nourish your mind and body. The clarity and calmness you gain from a digital detox will extend to all areas of your life. 2. Improved relationships and deeper connections. As you continue to limit your screen time, you'll experience more meaningful connections with the people in your life. Whether it's spending quality time with family, deepening your friendships, or strengthening your romantic relationships, the ability to be fully present will transform how you relate to others. When you put your phone away during conversations, you're showing the people around you that they matter. This simple gesture fosters trust, communication, and emotional intimacy. The more you practice being present, the more your relationships will flourish. 3. Greater work-life balance. In the long run, a digital detox helps you establish healthier boundaries between work and personal life. When you're not tied to your phone or email 24/7, you regain control over your time. You'll no longer feel the pressure to respond to work messages late at night or over the weekend. By creating intentional boundaries with your devices, you can fully disconnect after work hours. This leads to a more balanced, fulfilling life where you can truly relax and recharge during your downtime. Ultimately, a better work-life balance contributes to greater overall well-being. 4th, enhanced creativity and productivity. Digital distractions are the enemy of creativity. When you're constantly checking your phone or switching between tabs, your brain doesn't have the space it needs to generate new ideas. However, as you continue to reduce screen time, your creativity will soar. With fewer distractions, you'll enter a state of deep works more easily. This focused, uninterrupted work leads to greater productivity and a higher quality of output. Whether you're working on a project, pursuing a hobby, or solving a problem, the mental space created by a digital detox allows you to think more deeply and creatively. 5. A stronger sense of self-control. One of the most rewarding long-term benefits of a digital detox is the development of greater self-control. By consciously choosing when and how you use technology, you're taking control of your habits instead of letting your devices control you. This sense of empowerment extends beyond your digital habits and can influence other areas of your life. You'll find it easier to make healthier choices, stick to new routines, and achieve your goals. The discipline you build during a digital detox will help you develop a stronger mindset, one that prioritizes intentional living and personal growth. Chapter 7, Creating a Balanced Digital Life. After the detox. After experiencing the benefits of a digital detox, you might wonder how to reintroduce technology without falling back into old habits. The goal is not to eliminate technology completely, it's to create a balanced relationship with it. Here's how to strike that balance. 1. Set clear boundaries for device usage. To maintain the benefits of your digital detox, it's crucial to set clear boundaries for device usage moving forward. These boundaries will help you avoid slipping back into the habit of mindless scrolling or overusing your devices. Limit social media time. Decide how much time you want to spend on social media each day and stick to it. Set a daily time limit for each platform to prevent overuse. Schedule device-free times. Just like during your detox, schedule device-free times during your day. Whether it's during meals, before bed, or on weekends, having regular tech-free intervals will help maintain balance. Use the Do Not Disturb feature. When you need to focus or take a break, use your phone's Do Not Disturb setting to mute all notifications. This will allow you to engage with the present moment without constant interruptions. Second practice, intentional digital consumption. Be intentional about the content you consume online. Instead of mindlessly scrolling through social media or binge-watching videos, curate your digital experience in a way that adds value to your life. Unfollow accounts that don't inspire you. Take a look at the people and brands you follow on social media. Are they contributing to your personal growth, or are they adding to your stress and anxiety? Unfollow or mute accounts that don't align with your values or goals. Consume content that enriches your mind. Seek out podcasts, books, and videos that challenge your thinking and help you grow. Focus on content that motivates, educates, and uplifts you, rather than content that wastes your time. Set goals for your digital consumption. Before hopping online, set a clear intention for what you want to accomplish. Are you looking for inspiration, information, or entertainment? When you have a goal in mind, it's easier to avoid getting lost in a digital rabbit hole. Third practice, digital minimalism. Digital minimalism is a philosophy that encourages you to focus on using technology intentionally, only engaging with the tools and platforms that truly serve you. It's about cutting out the digital clutter and simplifying your online life. Limit the number of apps you use. Only keep apps that provide real value or serve a specific purpose. The fewer apps you have, the less time you'll spend switching between them. Turn off non-essential notifications. Constant notifications are a major source of digital distraction. Turn off notifications for apps that aren't essential, so you're not constantly pulled back into your phone. Take regular mini detoxes. After completing your digital detox, consider incorporating mini detoxes into your routine. This could be as simple as spending one day a week completely device-free, or taking a break from social media every month. Chapter 8. The role of digital detox in self-improvement. As you've likely experienced, a digital detox can have a profound impact on your well-being. But it's not just about disconnecting from technology, it's about using that time to invest in your personal growth. Let's explore how a digital detox can play a crucial role in your self-improvement journey. 1. Building mental resilience. During a digital detox, you'll face moments of discomfort, whether it's dealing with boredom, resisting the urge to check your phone, or managing FOMO. But these challenges provide an opportunity to build mental resilience. By pushing through these moments, you're strengthening your ability to manage discomfort and delay gratification. Mental resilience is essential for personal growth. It helps you stay focused on your goals, even when things get tough. As you continue to detox from the digital world, you'll develop a stronger mindset, which will benefit you in every area of your life. 2. Cultivating self-awareness. When you're constantly plugged in, it's easy to lose touch with yourself. A digital detox gives you the space to reflect, reconnect with your thoughts, and gain a deeper understanding of who you are. Without the distractions of social media, you'll have more time to focus on your inner world, your dreams, your values, and your priorities. This heightened self-awareness is a cornerstone of self-improvement. It allows you to make conscious decisions about how you want to live your life, rather than being influenced by external pressures or trends. During a digital detox, you'll gain clarity about what truly matters to you and what changes you need to make to live a more fulfilling life. Third, developing better habits. A digital detox creates the perfect environment for building new habits. When you remove distractions, you free up mental energy and time that can be redirected toward positive habits. Whether it's establishing a morning routine, exercising regularly, or practicing mindfulness, a digital detox can help you create a foundation for lasting change. Start small by incorporating one new habit during your detox. For example, instead of reaching for your phone first thing in the morning, try journaling or meditating. As you gradually build better habits, you'll notice that they become second nature, leading to long-term personal growth. 4. Gaining a new perspective on time. One of the most powerful lessons of a digital detox is realizing how much time you actually have. When you cut out unnecessary screen time, you'll be amazed at how many hours you free up each day. This newfound time allows you to focus on what truly matters, whether it's spending quality time with loved ones, pursuing a passion project, or simply relaxing without the digital noise. A digital detox shifts your perspective on how you want to spend your time. Instead of feeling like time is slipping away while you're glued to your devices, you'll take control of your schedule and make more intentional choices. Conclusion: embarking on a digital detox is not just about unplugging from technology, it's about plugging back into life. It's a commitment to reclaiming your time, mental space, and sense of well-being in a world that's constantly competing for your attention. By taking this step, you're choosing to prioritize what truly matters: your health, relationships, personal growth, and happiness. The benefits of a digital detox will extend far beyond the days you spend offline. You'll gain valuable insights into how you want to live your life, and you'll develop the tools to create a healthier, more balanced relationship with technology. Remember, a digital detox is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing practice. As you move forward, continue to evaluate your digital habits and make adjustments when needed. You have the power to shape your digital environment in a way that supports your goals and well-being. Now is the time to take control of your digital life and step into a future where technology enhances your life rather than dominates it. The journey starts with one simple decision: to disconnect and rediscover what truly matters.